Saturday, the 21st of March, 2026. We have video of the first day of spring, but we don't have it uploaded yet. We will get this one uploaded, so this will be our first spring video upload, but we will have our first spring video on the way. I don't think we've got one up yet. We may have. It'll be in the spring and winter video because we got it right when winter turned to spring. Down at the Iron Horse. We haven't been in the Jeep in a while. We're on our way to J&J Flea Market. We put one of these little screw plugs in this back tire back here, and it's holding right now, but I just don't trust it. I'm going to go over here at J&J Tire. I guess it'll be open today, and get them to hopefully put a patch on the inside, but if not, put a plug in it. I just don't trust this little screw-in hard plug. Flea market used to really be a big deal, but it's about wound down. I think that big flea market in Pendergrass has pretty much put the hurt on all these little local flea markets. We're working on an oil leak on the 98 van. Thought we had it, but it's still leaking. So we're letting the engine cool. We're going to pull the connector out of the mounting block on the engine oil cooler line and see if we can order one or two of them and try to get that fixed where we can start driving it or put it up for sale. One or the other or both. Trying to get this one squared away over the next day or so. It was leaking water, but it may be the radiator cap. It's a new radiator, so it shouldn't be the radiator, but it was coming out from where right there at the cap and the connector. And we want to get the 95. We're going to see if they've got any 235, 75, 15 tires that we can put on the 95 and go ahead and get it for sale with the front seats. I think I may call Corey and tell him that if he wants those seats, let him have them for $800. I was wanting to sell the Jeep and the seats together. Planning on keeping this one. We need to put this back door on, this passenger side back door where the deer hit the side of it. We've got the front door on, but we don't have the back door on. We've got the back door. We need to get the pinstriping done. There's so much we need to do working on these cars, and I don't like working on them anymore. Y'all know that. But we do need to get them squared away. I want to get back on the road. We had a really good road trip to South Georgia last week before last now, I guess. And I'm anxious to get either our 2000 or the 98 or the 2019, get it finished up, get one of them finished up with a portable air conditioning and our whole live-in setup so that we can hit the road for a month. Athens traffic has gotten where it's just hard to deal with. It's about as nice as I can say it. Doggone, where are you people coming from and why are you going this way? They go this way because this is the way I go. I avoid the main line traffic, and people are learning those little shortcuts. Or they're learning how to avoid the hard traffic. I mean, that's the way I get around in Atlanta. I know the side streets so good that I can travel across Atlanta easier than you can go across the Blooming Freeway. There's a big, I think it's D.R. Horton development up here. Maybe Syntex. I think it's D.R. Horton. It's going to add a whole kind of traffic here, right here. Yeah, D.R. Horton. Newton's Bridge Crossing. Probably 500 houses in there. And with those apartments back there already. Now this will bring us out directly across from J&J, but we're going the other entrance. This entrance may not be open. I say it used to be really interesting flea market, but that big one over in Pendergrass is sucking all the air out of these local things. Uploading this one. I don't know what kind of connection we'll have over here, but we'll go ahead and start uploading it when we get over here to the flea market, if they have time to do this tire and if they're open. We'll ride through part of the flea market and let you see it. I guess there's not that much to see anymore. That shop that put this lift kit on here, I think they hoobie-joobied me. I think they substituted shocks for the shocks that came with the lift kit. And they kept the good shocks and lied to me, but I don't know. They're out of business now. So there's no recourse either way. Now, we used to go straight across, and I guess it looks like it's still open, farmer's market. That may be different now, I don't know. Well, it looks like it's more active than it has been like recently, or than the times I've been here recently. Yeah, there are a lot more people here. Whoa, House. What are you doing? A lot more people. Zoom out a little bit where y'all can see better. I hadn't seen this many people here in I don't know how long. And we've got to go over to the left. We didn't bring any other cameras, just our set. We could have brought the Insta360 and walked this. We may have to come back. I don't think they're open tomorrow. Or then maybe they're just open Saturday and Sunday. Maybe that's it. Leather belt man. Headlight cleaning. First light is free. Then we're gonna get you for the second one. Okay, we need to turn left, right here or the next one. I think we should. We're gonna turn right here. Vendor parking only. He got a pickup truckload of stuff, doesn't he? Look at all this stuff. I don't know if J&J's open up there. Yeah, they are. Okay. Somebody got a bunch of tires there. We get 4 tires for that 95 Jeep. We'll start driving it. Well, we can't drive it. We don't have insurance on it, but we'll put it up for sale. Go ahead and try to sell it. Looks like they're just sitting around up here waiting for something to do. Let's wrap it up.